So I commonly get asked what are some of the things that I recommend or I use for my dogs as far as dog toys and chewies and appropriate options. I really don't want to cause confusion for my dog, so I never give them, say, my old slipper or something that looks like what would be a human item. That's just very unclear to the dog. So we have a dog toy box. This is where their stuff goes. It's a very predictable routine thing of I will say get a toy and eventually I have to, grab it for them and show them and eventually they start doing it on their own. So the first thing in our house that really helps with teething and chewing is bully stick. And yes, this one's been chewed on. It's in the bully stick holder, and that helps prevent the dog from ingesting that last little tidbit. Because it's pretty common they try to gulp that whole thing down. And so the next chewy that is just phenomenal in our household, we probably have 6 of them, is the Benabone. It holds up really well. When the dog chews this down to a said length, eventually I do toss it. We've got the Nylabone chewies. We have a couple different type of flavors. We've got a cheek roll. That is from the brand No Hide, and those are a nice option as well. We've got an antler, and I usually prefer the whole style here. They also sell these where they're cut in half and the marrow is exposed. Just a personal preference. I think that the dog can chew them a little faster with the marrow exposed, and some people want that and other people don't. We've got some Kong toys. They tend to be a little more durable compared to some of the other options. This guy has like ropes kind of woven into his body. So he's just a little more than just the, say, fluff that would be. And we've got Jolly Balls. These are like the rougher toys that my dogs, as you can see, really do mouth these. They kind of like bite and chomp down on them. This is actually a soccer ball. And I do kick it like a soccer ball, and it's held up incredibly well, which is why I recommend. I don't buy cheaper toys because they just they get destroyed in one day, and then it's just a waste of time and money. So another Jolly Ball product here is with this rope. And I don't care that the rope will eventually become chewed off and ruined. My dogs will still play with this. These are so worth the money. This one I've had for over 2 years. And they float, so very convenient. Another Jolly Ball style. They don't endorse me. I just had such success with that product. This is a different type of ball. I'm not sure of the brand. I got it off of Amazon. You inflate it. But with these tabs, it's very convenient to toss or kick. And that way your hand's not getting covered in slobber. Or it's just easier for the dog to get a hold of as well. So these tend to be the things that I'm going to go to first when I've got a younger dog or a dog that is even kind of an aggressive chewer. And there's other options, but this is like my standard. If you don't have these, I'm going to suggest it kind of thing.